What's up, guys, and welcome to Dahi Raids. So now we're looking at two of my Hydra teams and the rewards for this week. We're not going to sit through the whole runs, we'll speed everything up, but this is my Nightmare team. So you see we have Venus, Lazarius, Krisk, Nekmotar, and nearly all of our damage is going to be coming from a 6-star blessing empowered Whisper. And we also have good old Inquisitor Shamail there to give us some turn meter boosting and some little bit of damage over time. He's also going to be a backup mischief tank for Krisk, and he is also he's high res and he's in Guardian set as well, to provide a little bit of extra survivability for the team. So with this team, it has all bases covered, and Lazarius is actually great on this team. He's not only a turn meter booster and a buffer, he's just playing the role of support in this. So he is the buff remover and block buffs placer on the Hydra, and he plays that role really well. So he's known in Arena for his muking capabilities and all of that, but he does really well in Hydra just as a support, and because of the passive on his main form, his form 1, he actually is quite tanky as well, because up to 7,500 attack also gives him some survivability as well. It converts to survivability while he's in form 1. So you can build him for damage, and that'll actually convert to survivability while he's in his first form, which is exceptionally good. So you can see we actually went an hour and 25 minutes on that run, and we got 579 million clash points off that. So these are the builds that I had. As you can see, we have Lazarius there. We have him, I've changed him into 1 turn Stone Skin, so his attack's a bit lower than I'd want, but he still has 250 crit damage and over 5,000 attack. And then the accuracy is low as well, it's 140 accuracy, but he self-buffs with both attack and accuracy, so he's very good. On to Venus then, fast and accurate with all of the masteries to match, no special gear requirements. Krisk with high resistance and accuracy, and in around 250 speed, and tanky because he is providing ally protect, and he has all up to the resistance mastery there. Nekmotar then is our speed booster and AoE attacker in Cursed set, 250 speed, but that's also boosted by Inquisitor Shamail. We've Whisper built with 70 crit rate. She buffs herself. We also have her in Relentless to keep going like the Duracell bunny, and she is able to link that in with her own extra turn mechanic as well. So we've gotten 6, 7, 8 turns in a row. It would be great if we could get another Merciless piece on here to give her an extra little boost as well. But ideally we'd like to get it up to, the 5 and the 6 for the decreased skills and the extra ignore defense, but we're sticking with Relentless. That makes most sense at the moment. And we also have Inquisitor Shamail, as I mentioned previously, built in Guardian set, so gives a bit of survivability to the team. You can see he's built quite tanky there, and no crit rate or crit damage or speed, but loads of resistance and tankiness, just to be an extra mischief tank, and has a bit of cruelty there to lower defense. Doesn't even have masteries on, guys, but he plays his role really well. We also have the 6-star crushing round on Whisper, and down to Helm Smasher to get that true damage out there. Now on to the next team. It's a Razelvarg team, so Razelvarg in the lead, Lydia for the decreased defense and weaken. We have Ugo then to strip buffs and place block debuffs. Matrala for the Hex and all of her buffs and survivability buffs. Visix is providing the decreased speed and the provoke. And then we have Uko, or no, sorry, I said Uko already. We have another Inquisitor, Shamail. This one is built for damage. And he's built with War Master as well to get more damage out there. This is a full auto run, guys, as well. So I let this run because it's getting late in the day for me. And I had to go and get fed. But we let it run on Brutal. The last team was the Nightmare team. And we can see that it worked away here. So even before turn 1, we have multiple millions up on the clock, which is good to see. And then we pick up the pace a bit. You can see we're averaging over 1 million a turn easily. And this is full auto. Like, I wasn't even clicking heads here. I wasn't even in the room for the most part. And if I had been, we easily would have done way more damage here. If I had been at the helm, we could have kept this going easily for another hour after that. There was a half an hour full auto run, and we just got 281 million points for Hydra Clash. So I thought that was really good, and we'll switch over now and look at the builds that I have for all of these champions as well. So Lydia, nothing really special going on here. In a 5-piece protection, however, for the extra speed buffs. Also in cruelty to be able to decrease the defense even further than she does. Matrala is built up to War Master. Accurate with some survivability with Defiant. And we can see she's in around the 250 mark. Brimstone is on there. However, Brimstone has only just gone on her, and that's because I was using her on Amius. I would much prefer to have Lightning Cage on her, and that would be because she can be a bit of a mischief tank as well if she has a Blood Shield ring and the likes of Lightning Cage as well. Razelvarg is my baby boy, my pride and joy. He is down to a 9-piece set of Slayer, which I love. I have sacrificed some attack for this, however, but you'll notice that his speed, he's over 300 in speed, and all of the boosts that he get off Slayer there, he gets Ignore Defense on AoEs, he gets Turn Meter boost on AoEs, he has 2 AoEs, he also has Crushing Rend for more Ignore Defense, so it all packages together to a very, very strong champion. And I haven't even maxed all of his artifacts yet. Uko is in a good build for Hydra. Provoke on everything with Brimstone there as well. Up to War Master as well for some healing off the leeches from Razelvarg. Visix is unfortunately missing a ring, and I didn't notice this during the run. So she's in Relentless though, so that helps her keep the decreased speed and the Provoke out there, and helps control the Hydra heads a lot better. This is my damage Shamail, so he's not in any particular set at all. He's built for a bit of damage. I didn't really care what I got on there, and I got War Master on as well with Phantom Touch. I'd prefer probably Cruelty on there as well, so that he could further lower the defense of some of the Hydra heads. So that's my build so far. Let's see what rewards we got for all of the chests for the new Clash system. So some good amulets and stone skin and protection there. Okay, 3 banners, that's really good with speed in a stone skin. We really want that speed in a protection set, because that is what's going to help you reach your top speeds, is having speed in protection accessories like that. We'd look for the 6-star one though with the higher speed as well, but like these are really good. Crit damage, okay, that's really good for Dark Elves as well, and accuracy. Okay, and there we have our speed in the banner for the Knights Revenant. So that's all really good, guys. Thanks for joining me. That's my teams. See you in the next one.